Hola a todos, chavales, ¿qué tal estáis? Habla LeonarDiviri. Aquí seguimos con el camino de FIFA 2017, en su parte número 8. No, 8 no, 8, 7. 7 creo, sí, 7. Pues nada, vamos a continuar. Suscríbete, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo. Y vamos allá. Vale. Nottingham Forest, que hoy en día está en primera. Es uno de los clubes más antiguos de Inglaterra.
Until the most awful of seasons 15-16 and relegation rock bottom, and somebody who has Villa in his heart. Alan, what did you make of it?
Campeón de Europa.
A tale of woe, hasn't it? It's been a disastrous few years, really, and so sad because it's a big club.
Al igual que el Aston Villa. El Aston Villa es campeón de Europa. Por lo menos de la UEFA.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Referee Jeff
1981, bueno, en la temporada 81-82 ganó la única Copa de Europa que tiene, y en el 82 ganó la Supercopa de Europa.
Fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. And in goes the cross. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. It's gone for a corner. And he's met it with his head. Full on the frame of the goal. Now Williams. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Attacking now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Here the challenge is a good one. Baker. One-two, and having a little game of their own here. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that. And shoots! Hit the post! Promising build-up until that challenge. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Gary Gardner. Through pass. Played into the middle. Goes for it with a fist. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. He's got his shot off now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Now Williams trying to switch on the attacking power
Oh.
in this situation.
Mala.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Grant. Hunter. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Grant. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And back it goes to the keeper.
Uf, qué mal.
Supporting player alongside. Aston Villa looking for victory, but knowing that in a match like this, if they're anything less than their best, they might get beaten.
Without doubt. And,
Es que es zurdo,
we're
creo.
going to have an extremely
zurdo.
tight game, maybe 1 or 2 goals as well.
El extremo.
Gary Gardner. That's gone
Adama.
out for a throw-in.
Claro, como no puedo ver las estadísticas y ni
Great,
qué
the break
clase
is
de
definitely
jugadores
on.
tengo.
He's in here, in with a chance. He's kept it out. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Burke. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Hunter. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And here's the cross. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Corner for Aston Villa. Hunter! And he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter.
Vaya gol. Vaya gol con fortuna. Mucha fortuna.
Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and
Ah,
this player did,
ya-
and
ya
certainly attacked
desviado
that
el
corner with
defensa.
a lot of desire.
Creo. Sí, sí, la desvía. Bueno,
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Burke. Fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Grant. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
no llegó.
Michael Mancian. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Williams. Hutton.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Burke. Great interception. Well, let's look at it again.
¿Por qué sí?
Alan, it was
Bueno.
very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there.
Sí, es
and,
verdad.
he
Trajo.
did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Veía que estaba en línea.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he's got the ball there
Ah,
in
qué
the
lástima.
defensive zone by reading the play very well. Here's Grant. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. It's looking good, this move. Here's the chance to get in the cross. In comes the challenge. To Green. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. That will help ease the pressure. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Joseph Bennett.
¡Oh! Vaya corte.
Out of play for a throw.
¿Pero por qué no? ¿Por qué se para? Se frena.
Michael Mancian. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Michael Mancian.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SMUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tackled well. Gary Gardner. Here he is, Danny Williams.
Por el juego.
It's a good place
no.
to win the ball here. Made the challenge well. Gardner. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Attacking now.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too
¿Qué hace?
square to his man there. Paul.
Al final
Corner.
no lo he evitado. El córner. Madre mía.
Gary Gardner. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Here he is, Danny Williams. Gary Gardner. Oh,
Oh,
he spotted the pass and cut it out. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
encima. Le pillan los rebotes.
Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. It's a great understanding here.
No.
And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner coming up. And it's a header. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes. He was very fit. Good stop.
The shot's on. They pulled it back level with this goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. To Bennett. Alan Hutton. There's good progress with this attack. Now Williams.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Made the challenge well. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. To Green. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Got the tackle in. Now Grant. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. To put them in front. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Lescott.
No.
And the pass not completed, really. That's neatly done. And they've cut it out. Lescott. Gardner. Danny Williams. Hutton. Here he is, Danny Williams. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Ah,
And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Lamb. And that's a turnover in play. Gardner. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
hostia.
Michael Mancian. Baker. Attacking well here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Crosses in, and he goes for goal with his head. It's a
puede
goal,
ser.
and they're in front. Aston Villa
Toca
behind
remontar.
now.
Forest goal, number 34.
Julian Lescott.
Tyler Walker.
Lescott. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Alex Hunter's in the middle. The counter-attack could be on here. Here's Grant. David Vaughan. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Michael Mancian. It's fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. And Green. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Could whip it in from here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first,
Vaya
though.
pase de mierda, tío.
Here's Hunter. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Grant.
Eso porque le pasaba atrás.
Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Danny Williams. Made the challenge well. On the attack here. That passing is top class. Shots on here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
And now a throw-in. Joseph Bennett. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Julian Lescott. Hunter. Onto the attack now. Comes in strongly. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Doing well to keep the ball. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Mierda.
Here's Walker. Well, they're in a good position here. Tackle goes in. He's pointed for the free kick. Strong challenge. Here's Grant. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Here's Williams.
Well, I don't...
That'll be a free kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they've got to chase back because... and he could get away here. It's a neat pass. In goes the tackle and it's a corner because of it.
Un contraataque bastante efectivo.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Williams.
¿Qué hace?
Gone out for a throw.
Madre mía, el control de pelota, tío.
Mills.
El control de pelota de Williams,
Burke.
tío. Jodas.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Tío, no me jodas.
So that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. In quickly. Danny Williams. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. David Vaughan. Here's Walker. It's fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. Defender to it first. Well, I thought so. There'll be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Taken quickly. No doubt about that. Free kick. Gardner. He's kept it out. It's Villa's corner. Check on the corner count. Gardner. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really just connects well with
Lástima,
those neck
coño.
muscles.
Lescott. And they've cut it out. Michael Mancian. Danny Williams. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Alan Hutton. Played into the middle. It's Alex Hunter! Chance for Alex Hunter to score the equaliser. Not far away.
No, he didn't make good contact, and I think the pressure might have got to him a bit there.
It's Alex Hunter. David Vaughan. Well, this is...
Bueno,
Substitution for
And the manager
toca
deciding
remontar
to
en la segunda parte.
go for it and bring on a new player.
¿Qué hace? Pues así no voy a remontar, ¿eh?
Michael
Madre mía,
Mansfield.
chaval.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tackle here. Intercepted well. Well, that'll be a throw. To Green. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. There's good progress with this attack. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. The shot's on! They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager
Madre
on the
mía,
touchline looks
sustituye a
fuming. He
Williams,
might
que es
just
un
withdraw
lastre,
soon.
tío.
Here's Grant.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Throw in coming up. Here's Grant. Throw in here. Joseph Bennett. To Green. Now Hunter. Now Williams. Doing well to keep the ball. Brilliant football from this team. Here's Hunter! he
Oh,
was
qué
away.
lástima, lo
Alan, he
tenía
was
ahí,
cleared.
cabrón.
Well, it looked like the
Lo tenía ahí.
perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Pero vamos a ver qué.
Attacking well here. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Burke. Aston Villa
Venga ya.
giving away the free kick. It was their foul. And in comes the header. Promising build-up until that challenge. Williams. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first,
Qué
though.
lástima.
Burke. Aston Villa have possession again. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And now the shot! What a fine save! Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Shot on! Wonderful save. It could be a chance.
Vaya mierda
great
de
work by the
despeje,
goalkeeper.
tío.
He points to the spot. Penalty. And he scores from the spot. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 10, Henry Lansbury.
Into the attacking third. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Westwood. Danny Williams. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got across to it. That's going to be a corner. Good distance to the clearance then. Great interception. And that's good support as they build this attack. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Burke.
Yo, cámbiame a Williams. Joder.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Defender to it first. Cut out by the defender.
Si es que no está
Good
en la
forward play
posición.
from them. Presented possession to the opposition now. They cope with it well defensively.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. It's Alex Hunter.
Ah,
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Could be dangerous. He's got his shot off now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Offside here, and
si
it's
estoy
Hunter.
delante de la defensa. Madre mía.
Looking to pick out Hunter. He went in well. Now Williams. And now the shot! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
Here's Williams. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Here he is, Danny Williams. He's pitched it back again. And Mills. Walker. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Well, it's a long way off target. Westwood. It goes out wide again. Attacking well here. Here's Bennett. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Challenges for the ball. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Joseph Bennett. Slide rule pass there. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Lescott. Michael Mancian. And Villa could be in. Here's Hunter. Well, I thought Alex Hunter was in for his second there, Alan.
Yeah, but if he keeps making those sort of runs, you know, the second won't be too far away.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Brett Assembalonga.
It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one.
Eh,
Well, that looked promising, but he's been
Penalti,
stopped.
cabrón.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Burke. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
No me jodas, tío.
And it's Williams. Now
Vaya
they're looking to get forward
pase
from
de
this position.
mierda.
There's good progress with this attack. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Still 20 minutes to go. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Oh, good through ball. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Routine for the keeper.
Uy.
It's fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. Westwood. Here's Williams. And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Promising build-up until that challenge. Alan Hutton. Westwood.
Tío, no me jodas.
On the attack here. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. And it's going to be a throw here. It's Alex Hunter.
Number 7, Danny Williams.
Menos mal.
Number 10,
Menos mal.
Westwood. Shot on! Oh, well, credit for the effort,
este
the
tampoco
intention,
es
but
muy
the
bueno.
technique was poor.
Tampoco es mejor que Williams, que digamos. Es más rápido.
He's got
Pero
his
no
tackle
sé si
in, and
tiene
the
mejor
ball's gone out
disparo.
now. No wasting of time in that situation. He's coming forward with some danger. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And we'll start again with a goal kick. A good control under pressure. That's very good link-up play. Could pull one back here. Wonderful goal.
Vamos.
Very good game, 3-2. Burke. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Westwood. Joseph Bennett. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Here's Hunter! What a fine save! Hunter! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Burke. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Held off the defender with some good touches here. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same. The one-goal lead and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Westwood. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Comes in with a tackle. Joseph Bennett. And here's the shot. Pushing hard for an equaliser still. On to the attack now. Burke. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Here's Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. Good strong tackle.
Ah,
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And shoots! He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really, and that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Could be dangerous. Well, this is great teamwork. The way they're... And now the shot! Oh, well saved to get the equaliser. Oh, how much difference that could have made.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better
puta,
of him because he
tío.
was aware of how important it was to score there.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out.
bueno.
Attacking now. Tackle goes in. Hunter.
¿Qué
It's Alex
hacen
Hunter.
en el extremo, tío? No me jodas.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? They've coped with it well defensively.
¿Qué hace Alex en el extremo, tío?
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Westwood.
Está en la banda, tío. ¿Qué hace ahí, tío?
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Debería estar
Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the
delantero
fans might
centro.
have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
Looking to play his teammate through. Shot on! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. And yet another corner. And here's the header. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Joder, macho. La lluvia
On the attack here.
ralentiza un poco
Well,
los
it's going
tiros.
to go on
Pases.
here for at least another 5 minutes. That's the time that's gone up on the board.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They'd prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Jordan Ayew. In with a chance. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Westwood. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get to level it up now.
Vamos.
Game going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again, and with time running out.
Por lo menos el empate, coño.
Aston Villa, number 29.
It's incredible, really, the response from this team. Marvellous effort from the players. Westwood. If the goal comes this late, Villa will surely win through.
Penalti.
They blocked it there.
Penalti. Hostia puta, le ha tocado con la mano, tío.
They've lost the ball in a bad area.
¡No! ¡Cabrón! Era el pase definitivo. ¡Ah!
Westwood. On to the attack now. Good through pass. Letting the shot go.
¡Vamos!
Goal.
¡Vamos!
A late goal too.
¡Vamos, joder! ¡Vamos!
Now, that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the
Vamos,
opposition.
joder.
I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond.
¡Uf! ¡Uf! ¡Uf!
The touch of a maestro.
Madre mía.
Just let that ball trundle on into the
¡Qué
net.
Yeah, he's having
sufrimiento!
a little chuckle to himself, and if he's talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
Madre mía, qué sufrimiento. Uf. Vamos.
We had seemed to be
Pita ya.
stuck in a bit of a stalemate.
Pita ya, cabrón.
This very, very late goal has changed that.
Uf.
Referee blows Aston Villa, the
La
winners
última
today.
jugada del partido, tío.
Brilliant effort by the players to
Oof.
produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Partidazo, ¿eh? Entre dos campeones de Europa.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Williams.
Qué sufrimiento, macho. Walker me dice que me estoy perdiendo toda la diversión. Joder, pues la diversión creo que está aquí, en la segunda. La segunda división.
Saludos, caballeros. Hoy vamos a...
Ay, coño, perdón. Me he cortado el rollo. Perdón. No, no ha sido gol. No. No ha sido gol. ¿En serio? ¡Oh! Ese sí que no ha sido gol. Joder. Tío. ¿En serio? Joder. Joder. Vale. Mierda. Menos mal. Ah. Bien.
Hoy no ha sido nuestro mejor día. Señor Hunter, se puede hacer mucho más. De
Coño,
eso estoy seguro.
sacado A. En los dos ejercicios. Me está contando este flipado. Treinta y cinco, 36, 37, 38. Vale. Si gano esto, tengo... De partido tengo 38 puntos. Tendré 38 puntos. Esperemos que el Sheffield Wednesday pierda puntos contra el Wigan Athletic. Vamos contra el derby. Va tercero.
Could have a fine game for you today. Welcome to
Nos
it.
la jugamos aquí,
Tyler here, along with Alan
Tercer
Smith.
puesto, bueno, el
Derby
segundo
County
puesto en juego.
feature in this match against Aston Villa.
Aston Villa and Derby County. Derby County line up as follows. Number 1, Scott Carson. Number 2, Cyrus Christie. Number 6, Richard Keown. Number 16, Alex Pierce. Number 3, Craig Forsyth. Number 34, George Thorne. Number 26, Jamie Hansen. Number 12, Chris Bird. Number 22, Nick Blackman. And number 24, Andreas Wiemann.
Dos partidos lloviendo. Uf.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Our referee is Chris Kavanagh.
Este ya me arbitró.
First half started by Aston Villa.
Oh.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Alex Hunter. He's beaten his man. To put them in front.
Penalti,
Terrific
bien.
stop.
Bien.
Aston Villa
Tarjeta.
feel they've got
Penalti y
the penalty.
tarjeta, cabrón. Sácale tarjeta.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin.
Bien
Slight
Grealish.
tackle,
Bien
but
Jack.
he just mistimed it badly.
Bien. Buah, ¿qué más? Tuerzo. Le voy a...
Saved
Hostia.
by the goalkeeper.
Buen tiro, dice. Si lo he fallado. Lo he fallado, cabrón.
Andreas Wiemann. A definite foul very early on.
Tarjeta roja. Tarjeta roja.
And there is the decision. It's red. It's red for the Villa man.
Oh, they've got an uphill climb now.
Aston Villa.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and
Ah.
he thought he could win it, but
Se
just
carga
a
Danny
fraction off.
Williams.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Mierda. Se complica, ¿eh? Bien, ya no tendré al más tuerzo molestando. El más
Good reading
tuerzo
of
de
the play by
Williams
the
molestando.
defender. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. That will be a corner.
Eso sí, atrás no sé si tendré más espacios o qué.
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Shot on! Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Alan Hutton.
¿Qué hace Hatton ahí?
Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away.
Estoy mal lesionado.
Gardner. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, he's going to try his luck.
Ya puta.
I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. We can't get away from this Alex Hunter situation, Alan, can we? About a possible move.
Yeah, I did see that. I just wonder whether his granddad, Jim Hunter, has had a little word, whether Jim feels it's time that his grandson made that move. Sounds like it's going to be around the 5 million mark.
Now Wilson. Well, there could have been a bit more meat in that pass, I think. It was pretty weak, the dink. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. There's some potential in this move. Trying to thread it through here. Strong challenge. It'll be a throw. Nick Blackman. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's going to be his throw here. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Aston Villa looking for victory, but knowing that in a match like this, if they're anything less than their best, they might get beat.
Without doubt. And I think we're going to have an extremely tight game, maybe 1 or 2 goals as well.
Thor. Aston Villa have possession again. Thor. And there's the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Hunter. Hutton. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Hansen. Micah Richards. Alan Hutton. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Joder,
Andreas
se
Weimann.
nota que Tengo un nombre
Bad.
menos, ¿eh?
Hansen. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Thor. Christie. Hansen. Attacking well here. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the
serio?
ball. And shoots!
Oh,
That was a
menos
chance
mal.
to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
It's a turnover of possession here. It's looking good, this move. He could cross it now. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Christie. Now here's a chance. He's got support here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And here's the shot. He's reached it and turned it aside. Now that will be a corner. And it's a header. Well, it's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
To Bennett. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. It's Baird. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Hunter. Well, he's beaten his man. There's good progress with this attack.
Ah,
Thor. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Thor. Wilson. Christie. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Just working away to try and find an opening. And now the shot! Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. Hansen. On the attack here. Got the tackle in. Alan Hutton. Hunter. Hutton. Gardner. Gary Gardner. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Thor. Here's Baird. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And in he goes with the tackle. On to the attack now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. To Baird, Chris Baird. Andreas Weimann. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Gary Gardner. And that'll be a throw. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter making shot on.
Vamos,
In.
vamos.
From Alex Hunter.
Ya.
Well, the side with the extra numbers have actually conceded here. Remarkable.
Yeah, maybe a lapse of concentration for them. Took it a little too easy.
Sin dejarla caer, ¿eh? Ujú. Sin dejarla caer. Ahí. Una volea. Bueno, no, tan volea no es.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Aston Villa, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Andreas Weimann. Baird. Good forward play from them. Comes in with a tackle. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Nicely played through ball. And the cross coming in. Somehow he saved it. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Ah,
Here's Baird. Chris Baird. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good tackle. Will be a corner, though. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
no, ahí no.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. And that's dealt with the problem. And now a throw-in. Gary Gardner.
No.
Picked off that pass,
tampoco,
and now
bueno.
he's got the ball and a chance to create something. It's looking good, this move. And the cross comes in now. Well,
Oh,
the ball deserved perhaps a
lástima.
better response from his teammates in the middle.
Qué lástima.
The defender got there first, though. Baker. Well read by the defender. Now Hunter. He's coming forward with
Hey.
some danger.
Tía.
Thor. That passing is top class. Comes in strongly. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Through pass. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Hunter.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Wilson. It's an advantage here for Derby County from the referee. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Hansen into the attacking third. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Good tackle. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle.
Vale, por ahora todo verde. Para Alex, todas las
Never quite as
observaciones
simple
del
as you think to throw
entrenador
the
son
ball to one of
buenas.
your teammates.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Good challenge. Aston Villa have possession again. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Thor. Not a good challenge by the defender.
No.
Ben! Oh, well saved. Well, they're looking for the equaliser, obviously, and the corner could provide it. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Well, that's advantage, well played by the referee and by Aston Villa. Challenges for the ball. Hands.
Joder.
Very good challenge.
Bueno, me jodas, tío.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Check on the corner count. That's cut out. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Christie. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. To bring them level. He's kept it out.
Good.
Well, that should be a penalty, it is.
El despejar le ha tocado el defensa. Si es que vaya tela. Vaya tela, tío. Subnormal, tío. A ver, la repetición. A ver. ¿Eh? Sí, la toca con el brazo izquierdo. ¡Qué mierda!
He's done the
¡Oh!
job. He's the
Tío,
specialist.
me tiré bien.
Well, he's done the job.
Me tiré bien,
He walked
pero
up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
qué mal.
So away
Me
we
tiré
go.
bien, pero
1-1.
mal. Mal
Gary Gardner.
porque no la ha cogido la pelota. Ha despejado.
Alex Hunter. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Alan Hutton. Shots on here. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
The referee has indicated there
It's
will
another
be a
5 minutes to be played here. 5 minutes of added time. So far, 5 shots, 3 on target for Aston Villa.
Well, the strikers haven't had a lot to go on here. And maybe they can't be blamed that they haven't got a better percentage rate than this 50% on target.
Alan Hutton, he kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Joseph Bennett. Saw the goal and went for it. Very good stop here. Chance for the cross. Alan Hutton. The shot's on.
Qué mal
Will
chuta
never be
el
afraid
cabrón.
to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Thor. It's a good place to win the ball here. Joseph Bennett. Well, he almost went down there, did well to stay on his feet. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And in he goes with the tackle. Nick Blackman. Cut out the pass. It's looking good, this move. Tries the through pass. Through pass. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Parejo.
Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless. And I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Attacking well here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gary Gardner. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Gary Gardner. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Nick Blackman. Could make a chance with this tackle.
Falta.
Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Christie. Little private game between the two of them. Hansen. Here's Wilson. Makes a challenge here. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Slide rule pass there. And shoots! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Pues la buena jugada que elaboré. Y con el buen pase de Alex.
And he gives it back to him. And it's Wilson. Tackle goes in. Well, they're in a good position here.
Falta. Falta.
Very good indeed, but the move is broken down.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Tío.
Now it's a free
Ahora
kick.
sí, ¿no? Ahora sí.
Decided to award.
Coming off the pitch, number 12, Chris Bird.
Me jodas, tío.
Number 19, Will Hughes.
The keeper can collect this one. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Throw in coming up.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch.
There's good progress with this attack.
25, Niall Jedinek. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Ashley Westwood.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nick Blackman. Gonna try his luck. Somehow he saved it. A succession of corners here. And it's gone out for a throw. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Well, that is another corner. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Disappointed with that touch. Hansen. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area. Hunter. To Bennett. It's gone out for a throw.
Substitution for Derby County. Coming off the pitch.
Nick Blackman.
Number 26.
That's out for another throw.
To be replaced by number 4, Craig Bryson.
Micah Richards. Westwood. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Joder, tío.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. On to the attack now. Thor. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Looking to play his teammate through. Shot on! And here it is! And that's the goal that puts them in front.
William. Este es canterano del Manchester. En esta época era canterano del Manchester United.
Aston Villa behind now. Joseph Bennett. Well, they're in a good position here, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Christie. Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. It's looking good, this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Hunter.
Hey.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gardner. Westwood. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. And it's Wilson. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good piece of tackling then. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's a good challenge. Good defending. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Andreas Weimann. And it's Wilson. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. And it's back for a corner again.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5,
1-2, and having a little game of their own here. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Great passage of passing play there.
Yeah.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Nick Blackman. Gary Gardner. Good reading of the play by the defender. There's some potential in this move. There's the ball in. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Here's the chance.
Pues
They
nada,
have scored. And they do
perdí
lead now
el
by
segundo
2.
lugar.
And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Well, they're in a good position here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. He's going to try his luck. Well read by the defender. Aston Villa have possession again. He's coming forward with some danger. Promising build-up until that challenge. He went in well. Alex Pearce. There's good progress with this attack. Christie. Thor. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Gary Gardner. Richards. Gardner. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Gardner. Trying to keep the ball.
Joder,
Not
tío.
anymore. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Nick Blackman. Here's a chance to attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And in goes the cross. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Thor. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good challenge here. He's behind for another corner. Westwood. Nick Blackman. Good through pass. In with a chance. Oh, well saved. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Vaya pase de mierda, tío. No me
Well,
jodas.
they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good interception. The shot's on. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Attacking well here. Hughes. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Thor. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. No, it didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. A succession of corners here. That's the way to win the ball back. Westwood. Alan Hutton. Could be dangerous. That's That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Andreas Weimann. Thor. Nicely played through ball. And the cross coming in. And it's a heading chance now. Well, the corner count rises and rises. And now the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. They kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Tackle here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's a headed effort at goal. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet. It's Alex Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Slide rule pass there.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Oh, it could be up. Letting the shot go. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 9, Chris Martin.
Hughes. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Andreas Weimann. Just a little dinked pass forward there. And they've cut it out. Hughes. A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. There's some potential in this move. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Thor, looking to play his teammate through. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Shot on! Very good stop here. And it's back for a corner again. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Christie. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Gardner. The game is over here, the final whistle has gone, and the final scoreline is 3-1. Not a good day at the office, and they'll be having a big rethink, I'm sure, as soon as they get in the changing room after a defeat such as this.
Yeah, maybe back to the drawing board for the manager, back to the training ground to work on their shape, because they looked a bit disjointed out there.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that
Buah, encima el Wednesday ganó. Joder. Encima me adelanta en Norwich. Ah.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. And we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really delighted to be here.
Please welcome our visitors.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa up against Fulham.
Here's out the Villa lineup. Number 21, Alan Hutton. Number 4, Micah Richards. Number 2, Nathan Baker. Number 3, Joe Bennett.
¿Qué coño
Number
hace?
25, Miles Yedinek.
¿Qué coño hace Williams?
40, Jack Grealish.
No está le...
Number 7,
Ah, no.
Danny Williams.
No. Es Lescott quien está.
The
enfermo.
Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the
Es
other
verdad.
and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
And let's introduce the referee today, Keith Stroud. First touch of the ball by Fulham. They kicked off here in the first half. Attacking now. Good challenge here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Malone. On to the attack now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. tackle goes in. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Now Hunter. Joseph Bennett. To take the lead.
Oh,
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Micah Richards. Into the attacking third. Gets his foot in there. Fulham's corner. And the referee blows for handball. Gary Gardner. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. Here he is, Danny Williams. He's got support here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Here's Bennett. Attacking well here.
ya está.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Oh, the ball sneaking forward. Defender to it first. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Alex Hunter. And the cross coming in. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Floyd Aite. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Now here's a chance. Floyd Aite.
Ojo.
Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager. He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Alan Hutton. Here he is, Danny Williams. Good pass, getting it forward. Hunter, and now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Here's Hunter! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Slide rule pass there. He cleared that really well. Scott Parker. working hard just to... He's got his shot off now. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. And it's Cole. Malone. Looking for an opening with some... No doubt about that. Free kick. Fulham looking for victory today. They know it won't be straightforward. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. It'll be a throw. Gary Gardner. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Fulham want to play on. They've got the advantage in this situation. Cole. Alan Hutton. Williams. It's Alex Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Fredericks. Fredericks. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here comes the cross. Here's Williams! What a good finish from Williams.
Por fin haces algo bueno, hijo. Madre mía.
That was a truly fabulous goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Aston Villa goal, number 7, Danny Williams.
Tarjeta amarilla para Hunter, ¿por qué?
On to the attack now.
Ah, por la falta que hice antes. Eso.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And shoots! That's gone behind for a corner for Fulham. And heads it towards goal. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Hutton. Hunter. Played back.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Scott Parker. It's good work between these two. It's a turnover of possession here. Gardner. Danny Williams. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. It's a corner. decent fist away by the keeper. And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Hunter! Off the post!
Qué lástima.
Scott Parker. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Baker. Good challenge here. And it will go into the middle now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is... Look, the shot's on! A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Oh, the ball sneaking forward. The player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here. Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. So it's going to be yellow against the name of Alan Hutton.
Mano rápida, ¿eh? El árbitro tiene mano rápida. Madre mía.
Just tried to lift, and he heads it for goal. Great work from the goalkeeper. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Nice return pass. Doing well to keep the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's Alex Hunter. There's some potential in this move.
Hey.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Crisp defending there, and that will be a goal kick.
Bueno.
And it's Williams. Aite. Out of play for a throw. Scott Parker. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that's caught us out a little bit, I think. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Came in with a challenge. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
Attacking now. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Jeff, thanks for that. And they're keeping the... Hunter! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
Corre por la pelota. Por la pelota.
Worked this attack very well into a quite a
Te
dangerous
quedes ahí,
position now.
coño. Parado.
And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. That's cut out. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Alan Hutton. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Gardner. Comes in strongly. Here's Hunter! Shot on! Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Ha sido un gol bastante raro.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Scott Parker.
Alex Hunter.
Cut out the pass. Into the attacking third. Free kick against Fulham here. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well read by the defender. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Through pass. Now the shot! Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Gardner, very good stop here. And here's the shot. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. It's Alex Hunter. In behind for Williams. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Alta.
And that's a foul by the Fulham player. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Cleared his lines. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's a shame for them, because if they'd made the run a bit more subtly, probably got in to score, but offside clearly.
No, you're right, there was a great scoring opportunity. Had he just held his run for another second or two.
And shoots! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Fredericks. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living.
A ver.
He's got his shot off now. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Trying to find a way through here. He might be through. Slide rule pass there. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Gardner. It's Alex Hunter. Good challenge here. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. An opening for Aston Villa, in with a chance. Oh, well saved. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Tackle goes in. Alex Hunter. Micah Richards. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Half time. Good first half for Aston Villa, but now they've got to do it again in the second half. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Qué lástima. Venga.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Made the challenge well. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. That will help ease the pressure. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Many thanks, Jeff. No doubt about that, goal kick. Here's Hunter.
Ah.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Baker. It's out, it'll be a throw. Gary Gardner. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Gone for the through pass. Strong challenge. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Cole. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. He went in well. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Aite. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Through pass. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Aston Villa going to make a change here. And the referee has given the free kick. It's been a game, as the foul count shows, which is on the screen now, it's been a game where both teams have tried to...
Por cierto,
tried that from long range.
ayer
It's a fine strike,
cuando
but
ganó el
not
Barça,
quite what he was hoping for.
But when
lo
it's
vio,
City,
también lo
I'm
hizo
sure he would have thought that was gonna
el
bulge in the
Manchester
back of the
United
net. Not quite, though.
al Arsenal.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Real chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. The return ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Attacking now. And in goes the cross. Tries to punch it away.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Fulham in possession again.
Tío, no me jodas.
Probing away. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Gardner. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And here's the cross. Floyd Aite. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Gary Gardner. Cut out the pass. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here comes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Here's Hunter. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. Hunter trying to find a way through. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. And that's dealt with the problem. It will be their throw. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Alan Hutton. Gary Gardner. And now he's looking for some support. Joseph Bennett. Hutton. Shot on! Oh, charged down. Parker. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They've coped with it well defensively. Hunter. First touch was poor. And it's Cole. It goes out wide again. Comes in strongly. Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
¿Qué hace? No entiendo.
He can't miss.
¿Qué
And there it is, the
cojones?
goal.
¿Qué coño acaba de pasar? ¿Qué coño acaba de pasar?
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was
¿Qué
an easy
cojones?
goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
¿Qué cojones ha pasado?
Gardner.
¿Qué cojones? No entiendo nada.
Hutton bursting forward. Gets his foot in there. And now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
No entiendo nada de lo que acaba de pasar, macho.
Now Cole.
Nada.
Scott Parker. Alan Hutton.
Otro partido
Westwood.
encajando gol. No llevo
There's the interception.
ninguna portería a cero. Ninguno.
Came in with a challenge. Malone. Scott Parker. Fredericks. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Defender to it first. Westwood. Gary Gardner. Hunter. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. And it's Cole. That'll be a throw. Joseph Bennett. Floyd Aite. He's kept possession well after that challenge. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, that was quickly done. Scott Parker. Alan Hutton. Westwood. Could be dangerous.
Ah,
Good defending. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner. We're watching a very evenly contested game. Gardner! A decent fist away by the keeper. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Check on the corner count. Tries to punch it away.
We'll meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Hunter. Tom Kearney. There's good progress with this attack. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out.
For Aston Villa, coming off the pitch, number 3, Joe Bennett. Coming onto the
Gardner.
pitch, number 23, Jordan Amavi.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Floyd Aite. Doing well to keep the ball. Very weak challenge. To level it up now. Very good stop here. It's Alex Hunter. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Scott Parker on the attack here. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Jordan Ayew. And that's a turnover to the opposition. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Here's a chance to attack. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle.
Coming off the pitch.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in goes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper.
Oh,
He's coming forward with some danger. Floyd Aite. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
está cabrón.
Scott Parker. Good challenge here.
He does read the
Qué mal,
game well, this
coño,
lad.
qué mal.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Westwood. Gary Gardner. Hutton. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Supporting player alongside. And they're passing so well out there. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Aluko. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Joder,
A throw-in.
hasta el portero falla.
Attacking
Los
well here.
saques.
It was good play until they got that challenge in.
En los despejes.
Westwood. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
It goes out wide again. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Strong challenge. Aite. Great place to win it back. And is this the moment for them?
Espérate. Hostia puta.
Aluko. Baker. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. There's the ball in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his... The shot's on! The tension's starting to rise. It's a corner. Gonna try his luck! Oh, how much difference that could have made.
Dios mío.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because...
McDonald! Very good stop
Tío
there.
puta, he fallado ahí,
It's a crucial
Menos
corner
mal.
here, and this might be their last chance. Throw in here.
Uf,
There's good progress with this attack. Here's Parker. Defender to it first. Well, good through ball. And he's headed it goals. Good try, off the post. On to the attack now.
penalti.
That's a penalty, and at this time in the match too. The decision is made by the referee, it is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
Hunter from the spot.
El gol de la
Alex
tranquilidad.
Hunter stepped up and put it away.
Well, some people are confident in these situations, others aren't.
Y jugándomela,
Alex Hunter always looks capable.
Al centro.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Aluko. Show your appreciation for today's man of the match, number 4, Micah Richards.
He's coming forward with some danger. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Kevin McDonald. Through pass. He's better usually at crossing that. The defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Well, up goes the goalkeeper. They've got to take the risk now. There's 5 minutes of added time. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Terrific stop. McDonald. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. My goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, there's still time, and with time there's still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
No, he's lifted the team, and who knows, we could have a grandstand finish here.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Goal. Scorer
Gardner.
number 6, Kevin McDonald.
Gary Gardner. Richards. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, the players have done well for this team today, but I think the fans might have done even better.
Yeah, and they're really enjoying it now, aren't they? They've got no doubt in their minds that their team is going to win out.
Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. That's another successful
Joder,
challenge.
cómo presionan estos hijos de puta.
Gardner. On the attack here. Good play.
Alex,
But they've
tío,
lost the ball
Alex.
now, and the opposition can get at them. Westwood. That's cut out.
¡Qué mierda! Hospital ya, coño.
Strongly.
Pita ya, hijo de puta.
It's looking good, this move. And in comes the header. And that shot's blocked very quickly.
Pita ya. Cabrón.
Tom Kearney. Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances. Parker! What a fine save. And the winners here, Aston Villa. Well, it's over. There wasn't much love lost between these two teams, and at times it got rather ugly.
It did.
Menos mal.
Needed eyes in the back of his head there at times. It was non-stop.
Dos goles y una asistencia. Bien.
Alex, enhorabuena por el gol de la victoria. ¿Qué has pensado cuando lo has visto entrar?
Karen, ha sido alucinante. No puedo describir lo bien que sienta meter un gol increíble. Y además, conseguir los 3 puntos, claro.
Hoy has hecho una asistencia. ¿Qué pensabas cuando hiciste ese pase?
Esperaba que me la volviera a pasar, pero se la ha quedado ya rematado. De cualquier manera, lo que cuenta es el gol, digo yo.
Te han sacado una amarilla, Alex. ¿Qué opinas de la sanción?
Bueno, yo no me habría caído si hubiera sido al revés. Hay quien se tira a la mínima, eso lo sabemos todos. Pero depende del estilo de cada uno.
Muy bien, gracias.
Un placer.
Vale.
Buenos días a todos. Espero ver disciplina y energía en el campo, como siempre. Creo que hoy nos vendrá muy bien una sesión centrada solo en los regates.
¿Regates? Ah. Tío. Bueno. Bueno.
El objetivo de nuestro club es estar al nivel más alto en la competición. Así que debemos entrenar mucho siempre. ¡En marcha!
Uy. ¡Ole! Bien, bueno. Bueno. Pues lo voy dejando por aquí por hoy. Creo que falta poco para que vuelva con el Manchester United. Supongo, porque el mercado de invierno empieza en enero. Estamos a 31 de diciembre de 2016. Así que bueno, imagino que me queda poco en el Aston Villa y subiré a primera con el Manchester United. Y nada, bueno, me despido aquí por hoy. Suscríbete, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise y cuando subo vídeo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, chao, chao.